Hi, everyone, and welcome into Joshing Around Milwaukee. My name is Josh Albrecht, and with me, as always, is...
Hey, it's Josh Albrecht.
That's right, Josh Albrecht and Josh Albrecht, and we are here to talk about all the amazing and wonderful things about the city of Milwaukee, and we are very, very excited to have on our guest today, Beth Gleesing, a returning, and dare I say, leading in the clubhouse guest on Joshing Around.
Yes, the record is 3 now for Beth. Yes, she is the lead on the leaderboard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we are very happy to have you back, Beth. The tourism specialist for Wauwatosa. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
So give us a little recap, almost that this is becoming an annual thing. But since the last time that we had you on, the city of Wauwatosa, so many things have happened, and we've talked about plenty of them here on Joshing Around.
Yeah.
But give us a little update on what's going on and where everything's at.
And you got to lead with the troll. We need to know the status of the troll.
The status of the troll. She is standing proud at Firefly Grove Park. She is still there. She's weathered her first snow.
I was going to ask, how did the snow handle? How did things go?
She's fantastic in the snow. She looks magical, all lit up with her lights as the snow is coming down. It's been great. She has brought more than 160,000 visitors to the park to see her, coming from 47 different states.
That's amazing.
Incredible. And also, we need to find out those ones that haven't.
I know, right?
Start a letter writing campaign.
Yeah, push some postcards out to them. Hey,
wouldn't it be like it's it's like Alaska has been here. You know, it's like it's got to be something weird that you're like, what's going on in West Virginia?
Yeah. Like, what do you possibly have going on?
I do know Hawaii is one of the ones that hasn't been here.
Oh,
wow.
I'll give them a pass.
It's a long flight. We'll give it a pass.
That's a long one. I'll give Hawaii a pass.
Come on, Hawaii, figure it out. No, that's awesome. I think I actually saw on social media, I didn't save the post, someone got a tattoo.
That is correct.
Oh, the fandom has been a delight to watch.
That is correct. There is a human walking around southeastern Wisconsin who has a Mama Rosa tattoo on her arm. We also had some incredible Mama Rosa Halloween costumes.
Yes.
So I don't know if you saw the gentleman who literally built a full Mama Rosa costume out of wood. He told us it weighed 70 pounds.
Oof.
Commitment.
Walked around the neighborhoods wearing that at night. Yeah, it's been incredible.
Still does, probably.
Probably.
I mean, listen, you put that much time, effort, and money into it. Yeah, that's
You're
not a one-night costume.
Yeah, you're showing it off for
You're
sure.
busting that out as much as you can. All right,
and there's T-shirts now too, right?
We do have Mama Rosa merch available now, so very
I feel
exciting.
like we talked about that when we were talking about.
We had 1,001 ideas for
true.
Mama Rosa.
We really did.
Yeah.
We didn't come up with the 70-pound costume though.
No.
I'll give that guy credit. So obviously glad to hear things going well with the troll. Give us a little bit more of an update though, besides the troll, on how everything's been going in Tosa.
It has been great. Art 64 was fantastic this year. We had 2 international artists compete for the first time. So that was very exciting to have people coming from other countries to come compete in our event.
Show the art off. Yeah.
We incorporated an artist market this year. So the artists who came and competed in the event also had the opportunity to bring additional art and sell it in a marketplace. So we doubled our art sales in 2025, which is fantastic to see that this event is really now starting to make an impact on the arts economy as a whole. When you look at the number of artists that are participating and receiving not only the stipends, but the prizes associated with the event, but the art sales and now an artist market. So we were real proud about that as well.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Always glad to hear when things are growing, right? Like when you are able to look back and you see, all right, let's analyze the events that we did, the things that we put on, what did it lead to, and seeing that it had not only just financial and number of results, but the impact as well is huge.
It is. It's fantastic. So we're already planning for 2026. It will be our 5th year of Art 64.
It's a great moment, great anniversary to really say it's solidified. It's part of the city now.
Correct.
People can look forward to it. Do you have the dates yet?
June 5th and 6th.
Nice. So mark the calendar, Josh.
Yeah.
What have you enter this year?
I need a little bit more time than that even. Maybe like for the 15th.
Okay.
I think there's going to be a lot of celebrations of the Troll in its second year. Like the Troll is going to be the second year, Art 64. So I think a lot of artists are going to be inspired by Mama Rosa, the Troll.
I am anxious to see, right? If people are going to paint her during the event, It'll be her 1-year birthday, if you want to say, will be right before Art 64.
That's right, yeah.
Right? We can
Look at that timing.
Perfect.
It's not
It was
bad.
planned. I feel like of course, there were highs and lows. Obviously, the flooding that really affected the village and the city. How's everybody doing? Are things getting back to normal? Are people being able to rebound a little bit as we go into the end of the year?
Yes, I would say that several of our businesses have rebounded well, which is fantastic to see them open back up and see people back down in the village. I will say that, there are some ongoing effects of the flood. Hart Park is still going through a recovery process. That will take a while. There was significant amount of damage done to Hart Park, the facilities, the buildings, the stadium, playground areas. There isn't really an area of Hart that didn't get impacted by the flood. So that's a slow process, but our Department of Public Works and our Parks and Forestry are working hard on that to get their arms around that and kind of do a systematic evaluation of the park and its needs, and now putting in plans for making repairs to those facilities.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that was so devastating, and obviously some parts were hit harder than others, and as you mentioned, it does take time, and it's not an easy process either. People might just think like all right, well, you just fix that building, you do. That's not how it works.
It is surprisingly complex.
Yeah.
So the process, by just the mere evaluation and getting their arms around the extent of the damage was a process unto itself, and then looking at funding opportunities. Is there FEMA funds available? Turns out not for public-owned land. So there's an appeal process. Then there's an opportunity to potentially go to the state. It's a lot of back and forth and a lot of navigating. Some complex situations to get it there, but we've a good team. They're working on it.
Yeah, and the flooding did affect a few of the other events and some of the holiday programming.
There was some electrical damage done to locations in the village that were needed to support, say, for instance, the Chris Kindle Market. So we're working to get that up and running again, have some conversations going to plan for 2026.
Yeah, but what I love and what part of the reason why you're here is that there were some different things decided for this winter to bring some activity in, and I think we're pretty excited to learn more about it.
Yes, we absolutely are, and I'm not even going to say it because that's a perfect tease on its own. You're going to want to come back and hear about this when we come back on Joshing Around Milwaukee. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, to Joshing Around Milwaukee. We're having an awesome time with our guest today, Beth Gleesing, making her third appearance on Joshing Around Milwaukee. And I'm going to keep saying it because it should be celebrated. And when you are looking for a fun celebration, take your party to the Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee. With thousands of the hottest slots, nearly 100 high-energy table games, and a sleek new poker room, the thrills are endless. Take your love of sports to the next level at the region's best sports book, featuring an over 2,000 square foot video wall, nonstop betting, and all the live sports you can handle. All of this inside of a newly remodeled, multi-level casino that's built for the ultimate gaming experience. Potawatomi Casino Hotel Milwaukee, your win is waiting. All right, Beth, so before we went to break, we were talking about, some of the things that the city's had to recover, the process that they're going through, but as Josh so perfectly teased, there are a lot of awesome things that are happening as well in this sauna park. We talk a lot about parks on Josh Around Milwaukee. A lot of wonderful parks. Parks are a great place to go. Tell me about this sauna park. What is this?
So it is a really exciting new opportunity. So located in Hart Park, as we were just talking about it, we have partnered with Heat Haven to create a sauna park within Hart Park. So we are talking 3 barrel-shaped wood-fired saunas that you can come down to the park and experience.
That's wild. Okay,
I know, so many questions, right?
Yeah.
First,
where do I start?
How big are the barrels? How many people can get into one of these saunas?
Six people per barrel.
Okay.
How many Josh Albrechts?
Well, all the Josh Albrechts.
6 Josh. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, well, 4.5 Josh Albrechts. Got it. Okay, so, and then is it just like if someone's trying to picture this?
Yeah.
Like
what's the full
layout.
experience?
Yeah.
So what's the full experience? So if I do you rent one? Can I rent them all? What's the vibe?
Couple of options. So they have available what they call community sweat sessions. So that is you going down, booking a 75-minute session in the saunas. And usually a sauna experience is about 15 minutes in the sauna, 15 minutes outside of the sauna, right? So, because the saunas reach about 190 degrees.
Yeah, they get toasty.
They're toasty. So
Toasty
you
and
can't
tosa.
stay in there endlessly.
Oh, it's giving away free material there. Toasty and tosa, beautiful.
So, so usually you kind of cycle through, right? 15 minutes in the sauna, 15 minutes out. When you're outside of the sauna, there are fire pits. There is a concession stand. We have worked with our parks team to really define the space. Right now, it is completely lit up for the holidays. So when you're standing there, kind of feels like a little slice of the North Woods. It really is a very unique experience. So you can do a community session. You can book a private session if you want the sauna to yourself. You and a guest, you and a group of girlfriends, whatever you would like to do. So you can book a private sauna. And then on the weekends, you could also have a sauna session and pair it with a movement class. So if you are interested in maybe doing a yoga session and then doing your sauna, or doing a workout session in your sauna, maybe a breathing experience class and the sauna. So the Heat Haven team has programming going on right there in the Milner building. So you can do a pairing of what you would like.
Yeah, the pairing really adds to it. And I see in my notes here that a proper sauna session, Josh,
Yes.
is about rhythm.
Yes. So, and I literally had a mark next to this too. So I never would have guessed that if I'm going to a sauna, I'm doing it all wrong.
You were sitting in the 190 degrees for an hour straight.
I was
and
like,
you were
I
just
think
like,
I'm just sitting here until I can't take it anymore, and then I leave. So if people do this, you said that's kind of the benefit of everything outside of the sauna as well, right? Because it's you go in and then you come out, you relax.
grab a mocktail.
Yep. And then you go back in.
Enjoy the fire.
You do it again.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's the idea of hot and cold therapy, right? So it is the contrast from your body in the heat versus your body outside in the cold. And there are rinsing stations. And if you are brave enough, the Heat Haven team has created what they are calling a chillotine. So it is a bucket of quite cold water that you can pull down on yourself, and you can do the cold flush and the cold rinse.
Have you experienced the full chillotine?
I haven't done the chillotine yet.
Yeah.
I
feel
have.
like I'd be 100% in on the chill team. If I was just in 190 degrees.
Because you could hop right back in.
Right. That's got to feel great.
Yeah.
Correct. And it's hot cold therapy. It's about wellness, right? There are studies that will show you that the process of sauna and the hot cold therapy does things like improve your circulation. It has benefits to your muscles. It can improve sleep. It can improve mental health. So a lot of things that can come out of it.
And so the sauna park, is this a permanent thing? Is this something that's going to be there for just a temporary amount of time? If people are on the fence, maybe they're like, you know what, I need to learn a little bit more about the rhythms of sauna first. How long can they expect to be able to enjoy this?
So the sauna park will be in Wauwatosa through the month of April.
Okay.
So you've got a couple of months. We've got the whole first quarter, and then into April there to book your session.
Man, I can imagine how pretty it was with the fresh snow the last few weeks, and if it snows again, like having the snow probably adds an element, I would imagine.
It does.
Yeah.
Like I said, the way that we have defined the space and lit it up with twinkle lights and everything, it really looks like you're in the North Woods.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. That's awesome. All right, so if people want to learn more information about the sauna park, is that where do they go? They want to see pictures. They're going, you guys did a good job, because we always do a good job asking the questions, but I need to see the visuals.
I need to see it. Yes, you can either go to discoverwauwatosa.com. We have a page on our website. And if you want to book your session, you can go to Heat Haven's website, which is heathaven.co, and you can book your session right there.
All right, I absolutely love it. And there's, we're talking about with there's snow on the ground and a winter wonderland. Tosa also doing some amazing things for the holidays as well. And we're going to talk about those when we come back on Joshing Around Milwaukee. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everyone, to Joshing Around Milwaukee. We are having an awesome time with Beth Gleesing, who is here for the third time. And always happy to have you, Beth. Thank you so much for being back. And we just got done talking about the sauna park, which seems like such a cool experience happening in Hart Park in Tosa. But Tosa also does a lot of amazing things for the holiday season. What's all going on in Tosa holiday-wise?
Oh, there's always things in Wauwatosa holiday season,
Yeah.
right? Especially particularly down in the village. It is full-on festive mode down there right now. We just had the holiday train, the Canadian Pacific train came through.
Yep.
Of course, our village stores host their sip and strolls. If you want to do some fun holiday dining option, our friends at Lowlands have the globes, the snow globes outside of Cafe Hollander, and then the ice fishing shanties outside of Buckatabbin. So you can, choose your experience and do a little like fun outdoor winter dining.
Those are always so much. Have you ever done one of those, Josh?
I have. Yeah.
They're amazing. What I love about it, so you have to make your reservation.
Yep.
And unless you get lucky, make the reservation. And I love that the drinks come with it. When you make that reservation, you're already getting your drinks. Like, you're ready to go. You get in there. Great fun to do, like card games, board games, or something with the family, because it's a long session. It's not like a sauna where you got to get out there in 15 minutes and hop back in.
Completely
Like, you get to be there for like
Correct.
90 minutes. You get these globes for a while.
Yep.
Same, by the
You get
way.
to hang out for a while.
Go in the globe. We got to go out of the globe, go back in the globe.
No, this one, it's your globe. You stay in there.
You're hanging out there for
Perfectly
a while.
temperatured, yes.
And
Yeah,
and it's a
absolutely.
lot of fun because it's just it's a unique way to experience something that you've already experienced, but in a completely different way.
Correct. Right? I mean, it's fun. It's these types of dining experiences, I look back now and I'm like, well, it's the one good thing that came out of COVID, right? Is we all learned how to find new and exciting ways to bring traffic to the restaurants and eat in outdoor spaces. And so that's a fun one.
And then so that's the globes, and then you also said that there's
Shanties.
the globes and the shanties.
Correct. So if you are a fan of Buckatabbin Tavern and Supper Club, their outdoor experience, they look like ice fishing shanties. So it's really fun because it kind of gives you the really North Woods feel to it.
And I think it's such a great experience. And we've talked in the past when you've been on the show how Wauwatosa kind of is the backyard to Milwaukee, and it's a great spot to come and call your home base if you're doing many things throughout the area for maybe a long weekend. Maybe if you need to do some last-minute shopping before the holidays, or maybe you need a place to meet up as family coming from different places.
Mm-hmm.
Like, get yourself a hotel room in Wauwatosa, and then hop around the area and do some of these great family activities. Like the zoo. The zoo is right there.
The zoo is there. The holiday lights are at the zoo right now are so incredible.
And now's the perfect time. Like, the kids are at break. You're desperately trying to find something for the family to do. It's,
Correct.
All right, we got to get out of the house.
Yep.
And
Otherwise, we're going to lose it.
We're going to lose it. And there's literally something for everybody. To your point, Josh, in Wauwatosa, you have last minute shopping. You want big high end stores. You've got Mayfair Mall, right?
Yeah.
You want small boutiques. You've got the Village. You want family friendly, independently owned toy store, 68th and Wells. It just matters what you're looking for. And there's kind of something for everyone.
It's a great location if you're like, man, I need some unique shops. It's a perfect shopping destination. Some great bookstores too, independent bookstores in Wauwatosa. And then of course we've already talked about the great restaurants, but I really think it's now if you got the Hart Park saunas and you've got the Dome experience, you've got the great retail shopping, holiday lights everywhere, hit the zoo. Or you could spend multiple days in Wauwatosa just exploring the holidays. And then with the saunas there, I actually love to go Christmas shopping after Christmas.
Well, that's when everything's discounted.
Everything's on sale.
The Village, all the stores in the Village have what they call the big sale starting January 2nd. So that is a good opportunity.
How many days
to go
is
down
that?
there.
How long does it usually go for? A couple days? A weekend?
They usually run it. I mean, it'll vary. But some of the stores will run the special for an entire week.
Yeah. See, look.
Put all the good stuff on that day. You can't wait, Josh.
Hey.
You're going to miss out.
Wow.
So, here's what you do.
Early one to the shanty gets a snow globe.
Well, right? You book your sauna experience. So you show up at Hart Park.
Wait a minute now.
Free parking at Hart Park, right?
Hold on.
Hundreds of spots at Hart Park. So free parking, book your sauna session. You walk 5 minutes down the Oak Leaf Trail, which skirts the Menominee River. So it's a lovely walk. And you find yourself right there in the village. So depending on when you're doing it, maybe you're doing your sauna session. And if you're on the weekend, you're going and you're having your brunch there at Hollander.
Yep.
Or, you're doing your sauna session and then you're going your dome, or vice versa. Do your dome or your shanty experience and then come down and do your relaxing sauna afterwards.
I got it. You do the sauna park first. Josh knows I love planning it out.
Yep.
You do the sauna park first.
Okay.
Then you go to the snow globes.
Okay. Yep.
Then you do the shopping
Yes.
in between. Let everything digest. Enjoy the shopping. Walk around. Then you do the shanty.
Oh, so you're doing all of
You
it?
gotta do it
You
all.
do all of it.
You can do it all. Boom,
There you
boom, boom,
go.
boom, boom. Make it all from sunrise to sunset. Whole
Yep.
day.
You've put in the full day, and then you go get yourself a hotel room,
Yeah.
go to
Yes.
sleep, have a nice wake up in the morning,
And
grab a
here's-
brunch.
Perfect.
And here's what I'll tell you: if you do the sauna experience, you can get a great deal at the Renaissance right now.
Hey,
So just saying, we'll tie it all right
that's
in
a
there.
staycation even for you and the fam, Josh.
Yeah, I know.
Get the kids, get over
I'm
there.
Taking notes. Have you not seen me taking notes over here? It all makes sense. All right. So if people are trying to, Beth, tie this all together, and they're trying to get information on all of it, all these amazing and wonderful things that we've talked about, where should they start their search?
Best place would be discoverwauwatosa.com. You can go to our holidays page. All of this stuff will be listed there. There's also a link then to Heat Haven's website, so you can go there and book your sauna package.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Beth, thank you so much for joining us. It's always great to have you on the show.
I love being here. It's great to hang out with the Joshes.
Awesome. And thank you, everyone, so much for joining us for this episode of Joshing Around Milwaukee. As always, for more information, go to visitmilwaukee.org. All right, everyone, thank you again so much for watching this episode of Joshing Around Milwaukee. If you're seeing this part of the show, it means that you're watching or listening on one of Visit Milwaukee's social media platforms, and of course, we do appreciate it. Having a great time with Beth Gleesing, the tourism specialist for the city of Wauwatosa. And Beth, usually I have to prepare the guests. I try to make sure they're really focused in, because this question that Josh is about to ask can be a lot of things. The answers are so vague, it can be whatever you want. But you've answered this, so Josh, take it away.
That's right, Beth. You know the question that's coming. It's, what is giving you fresh city vibes right now?
Right now. So we are right before the holidays. And I will say, every year I love doing like a spin around the city to look at the lights. Okay, there are so many opportunities. So, of course, coming from Wauwatosa, we drive through the Miller Valley so that we can see the lights along right in front of the Plank Road Brewery right there on State. Come down, hit up Pere Marquette, hit up Cathedral Square. Wisconsin Avenue is like a beautiful experience, right? When I drive down Wisconsin Avenue in the winter with the lights, it's magical. And it makes me feel like I could be in Chicago and without all the traffic. So
I go straight to like a Hallmark holiday.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, where are the cameras?
Yep.
Where's the camera crew? That's filming it, because it literally looks like they dressed it up to be a winter wonderland
In a classic movie or something.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
Yeah.
And I think it's highly underrated, and it's an experience you can do very inexpensively, right? With friends, with family, with kids, you name it, you can do it.
Perfect.
And there's a lot of things. And then, might also be fun to stop and try a holiday cocktail or two along the way.
Yeah, I've heard that those are okay.
There's so many great holiday bars, Camp Bar and others who like decorate everything and trick it out all
Right.
holiday themed.
We
It's
have a
always
Camp Bar in
something,
Wauwatosa.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
it is, go have a little holiday special vibe there.
And then book your sauna, and then
sauna it
And
up.
then book your
sauna in,
sauna
sauna out.
And then a late night visit for a great photo op with Mama Rosa, the
Mama
troll.
Rosa.
with the troll. Exactly.
Done.
I love it. I love it. See, veteran pro. What a great answer. Knew it. Beth, thank you so much
Absolutely.
for joining us. This was a lot of fun. I hope you have a wonderful holiday as well.
Thank you. You as well.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Joshing Around Milwaukee. As always, for more information on Joshing Around Milwaukee, go to visitmilwaukee.org. Take care. We'll see you next time.